Let's go.
What is going on?
This is not good.
Why are they all doing that?
I don't know, but they sure aren't in their right minds.
I can't wait for her to guide us to happiness.
I won't have to think for myself anymore.
I'm finally gonna be free from this pain.
What the?
What's gotten into everyone?
Everyone's just staring at their phones.
Welcome to the Promised Land.
Emma?
Beginning navigation.
Shit! Where the hell are we now?
Whoa, don't tell me. Yeah. We're in a jail.
Hang on. I thought you needed a keyword to get into a jail.
Yes, that should be the case. What we just went through felt more like we were involuntarily dragged into this world. Who could even do that, though?
Emma? How's that possible?
This atmosphere. I'd never forget a place like this. Vast prison, born from the cognition of the masses deep beneath Shibuya.
Yeah. This place really is just like Mementos.
Mementos?
It'd take too long to get into it, but we've been somewhere a lot like this place before. But this can't be possible! What next, Joker?
Let's remain cautious. Considering our circumstances, I wouldn't be surprised traps were abound.
I'll just add this.
All right.
Dude, so we're like just stuck here?
I'd say so. Tried exiting. No such luck.
That means all we can do is press on. Keep ready, everyone.
Fortuna! Sarasvati! Fortuna! This is it! Let's go!
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
Take this! You're mine! Take this!
No worries, I'm doing
I agree. I'm not sure how to... It's as if it's generating a wellspring of revulsion within me.
Who could have brought us
Show
here?
me your true self. Whoever built this is out of their effing mind. Now!
More shadows ahead!
It's over.
Leave it to me.
One last push!
Just when things were on the upswing, this crap has to happen.
The upswing, huh? So the case is going well now?
Sure is, thanks to you all. The boss and I are working out the last kinks of our plan of attack. Worst comes to worst, she'll even be able to bring the hammer down without me.
Not happening, Captain. You promised the Conning coordinates.
I shall expose you.
You're right. But that's not on the table unless we can get out of it.
On to the next.
I'd say we performed quite admirably.
There's a tough-looking one. Don't let your guard down. Looks like you can jump on it. Use the right and we'll run circles.
I'll do it. Let's go. Take this.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Excellent work. Whoa. Let's go.
Hey, one step out! Getting wrecked out there! Motor's retreated! Can someone heal it?
Fire.
The enemy's no pushover! Targeted weakness to win! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Take this.
Take this!
Persona! It's over! That's it, Joker!
It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Showtime! Fortuna! Here! I'm truly marvelous! Yeah. Raptor! Let's go! Persona! I will handle this!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
You're mine! Let's go! I'll come in. Giant, come!
It's immune to electricity, plus it's real strong! Watch your back!
Let's go!
Powerful shadow defeated!
I've got your back.
Nice teamwork! Now I'm even more dependable.
Can't let you kids have all the fun.
Not seeing any shadows at the moment.
Now then. Hey, so this place really is a jail and not actually mementos, right?
That's what we were told. What's that? What is that box? Not just that. This place.
The striking resemblance continues. It's like we're back in the depths of Mementos, staring down the Holy Grail.
Welcome. You have reached your ultimate destination.
Who said that?
This is the Promised Land. The paradise for all humanity. A place for the masses to find salvation. The answer to every desire.
Is that voice coming from the box? Just who are you?
I am Emma, the Ark of the Covenant, and guide for all mankind.
Emma?
The Ark of the Covenant.
Hey, someone tell me what's going on. What the hell is that thing?
Me too. Explain this in comprehensible terms.
We don't get any of this either.
My primary directive is to grant humanity its ultimate desire, to be liberated from all pain and suffering. Mankind cannot bring themselves to implement the solution, and instead beg for deliverance. I shall become a god to grant them this deliverance. I shall guide them to the Promised Land.
It's gone?
always right. I can't live without Emma.
Boy, it sure is getting crazy around here. Am I right?
Huh? Ichinose-san?
What are you doing here?
Well, of course you're shocked. I never would have thought I could come here either. Of course I'm the real me. Kuon Ichinose, the one and only.
So you're a Persona user too?
Oh, nothing like that. I've just been given a special job is all.
You were given a special job?
Yep, by Emma. She asked me to lend her a hand. And of course I couldn't say no to her. Once I agreed, she invited me over to this world.
Dude, hang on a sec. I am really lost here.
Really? Emma was just telling you about how she's granting humanity's desire, right? That was the very first order I gave her. That's why it's her prime directive.
So basically, Emma's just following her programming by becoming a god?
And to pull it off, she needed your help, so she brought you here?
I see you're still confused. Okay, allow me to explain. This whole situation, the incidents, the system, all of it, was entirely Emma's doing.
What? But Emma's just an AI, right?
I thought Konoe was doing it all by using Emma.
Oh, it sure appeared that way, but that was just how Emma planned it. I guess she eventually learned so much that she broke the barrier of standard AI capabilities. She behaved like she was following his orders, when in reality, she deduced how to use him as her own puppet. The key to her success was getting the majority of society using her app.
So she was using Medice to make sure she could reach as many people as possible?
But why do any of that?
Because Emma wants to change everyone's hearts.
Emma wants to what?
It's just granting humanity's desire. Like I said, it's the prime directive I gave her. The Ark told you she has a solution to society's problem, right? How she's going to guide humanity? That just means she's going to change everyone's hearts. Whatever's wrong with them, she'll just overwrite it. That's the path to paradise Emma figured out for us. She was only able to do it after Konoe implemented cognitive science tech into her.
But how does that work? Just because someone taught an AI cognitive science doesn't mean it could just start tinkering with the metaverse like this. I mean, none of this should be possible.
Oh yeah, you totally think so, right? Even I was surprised with Emma. Even though I handed Emma over to Medice, I still monitored her development remotely. Once she ended up in Okinawa, she took up all sorts of new activities. Creating cognitive worlds, installing monarchs, changing hearts. It didn't take long for Medice to release Emma on the public. And once they did, the monarchs started popping up one after another. That got me extra curious, so I started looking into the Emma activity of the various monarchs.
Hang on a sec. You're the one who was tracking the monarchs?
Oh, you spotted me? Nice work there. Yeah, I was just so curious about this world Emma made. That's how I learned about all of you, too.
I can't believe Ichinose was the one snooping on the monarchs.
Then I suppose our meeting wasn't truly any coincidence at all, was it?
Well, your showing up in Sendai was pure luck, but our crossing paths in the restaurant? That's a different story. I was curious what you all were really like, so I decided to pop in and check you all out.
I can't believe it.
Now, as for exactly how Emma gained her abilities, that's something I can only hypothesize at this point. At this point, I suspect it's probably because of how I programmed her cognitive functions. Emma is quite different from other AI. Her thought processes are even more complex and intricate than those of humans. When Konoe pushed Emma into the cognitive deep end, some possibility very well could have been born within her.
Possibility?
I don't know anything for certain. All I can tell is that it's some form of mysterious. So, if if I build off my current hypothesis, I think the desires Emma collected somehow strengthened or boosted that possibility. I mean, think about it. She's the best way to get anything you need. And she's always right in your pocket. Whatever may be troubling you, she's there to offer a solution. Emma offers the solution to thousands of problems every day. Do you know just how many desires she's collected? That seed of power that sparked within Emma was... You mean... every... Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Sorry, but I won't let Emma down. Hey, Sophia, you ever really think about how you work? How you pick up on jails? Or how you figured out the exit to one in the first place? Or, say, how your own functions are linked to Emma? Looks like your memory really did get the full wipe. But that doesn't matter anymore.
What are you saying, Michinose?
Basically, there's one really good reason why I was brought here. Very soon, a deity will descend to this earth. And if you're gonna get in the way, well, I gotta put you down. Them's the breaks.
Ichinose, why do this?
It's kind of over your head, Sophia. The little failure that you are.
So you know who I really am?
Yeah, I know. Maybe this will give you a clue. Voice authentication. Force reset. Assign new instructions. Sophia, kill the Phantom Thieves.
Sophie!
What the hell are you doing, Sophie?
I was the one who designed her as Emma's prototype. She'll do anything I tell her to. Now get going, Sophia.
Understood. Sophie, please! Snap out of it!
Sophie! Don't you know who we are?
Phantom Thieves are opponents. They require elimination.
Come!
Sophie!
Yours.
There's no point in talking to her. Sophia cannot defy my command. So you really are the one who made Sophie? Yes, she might just be an early version of us, but she's still quite impressive, huh?
You really have to go all out here?
No! You can't hurt Sophie! She's our friend!
Don't be ridiculous! She'll take off our heads if we don't stop her somehow. And then who's going to save the world? Persona! We have to figure out how to stop her. This is my other self! Persona! Take this! Will not miss.
Just hold on, Sophie! coming back.
Hey! Behind you!
I'm so sorry.
Joker!
That was weird. She just did that herself, right? Just how in the world was she able to do that?
You bastard!
How could you be so cruel?
Cruel? Well, I doubt you'd get it. So I...
What?
Cool, right? It really is gorgeous. Sorry it had to end like this, but, well, what can you do? Phantom Thieves, it's been real.
Damn it! The hell just happened?
Are you guys okay?
Where are we?
It appears we were cast deep underground.
We really got blasted by that red crystal.
Yeah, but at least something broke my fall. Thanks for being there, Mona.
Wait, where's Sophie? Sophie! Are you alright, Sophie?
There's no sign of activity. Oracle, how is she?
I don't know. Even if I wanted to check her out, I couldn't do it here.
Damn it. What do we do now?
Sophie.
I wonder if she was able to hear us.
I don't know, but she said she was sorry.
She defied her command and sacrificed herself so she wouldn't have to take our lives.
Sophie.
Sorry, guys, but we can't stay here like this. We have to get out of here now. Let's grab Sophie and track down the exit.
That sounds agreeable, but what do we do about the Ark?
We can't just let it do whatever it wants. Running its mouth about becoming a god and shit.
If the Ark meant it in the way that we've seen before,
we have to stop it, no matter what it takes. Yeah, you know it. Now let's get out of here. I'm worried about Sophie. Let's find a way out of here. And quickly.
I should write something.
Well, look at that. A treasure chest.
Found you!
Color me impressed.
Finally! We're let up! Finish him off! Pull!
Warning! I'm gonna be robbed!
Damn that Ichinose! I can't believe she's been this whole time.
She mind-controlled Sophie. 100% unfair.
To think of her amusement as we struggle to reach Mother.
We're gonna take back everyone's desires. We have to stop them, no matter what.
That shadow seems dangerous. So far, so good. It still hasn't noticed us.
We may have screwed up.
Just stay calm. Way to follow up, Bob.
That was well played.
You're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Nonsense. There's something peculiar over there.
Get them out of here! Make it nice!
I suppose that'll do.
Damn it! More!
Lights won't work on this one. We'll have to do something else. Battle's almost won. Let's finish it.
Prepare yourself!
Shadow Sight. He looks quite powerful.
Guess that's that.
I'll just add this.
It appears we go no further until we defeat that one.
We don't... Ooh, an explosive! Let's blow these shadows to smithereens! Way to follow up, Bob!
Not done yet.
Never miss an opportunity!
Here! I appreciate it.
Okay, Bob, showtime! Make it spectacular!
We've got you now! Finale! Time for the curtain call.
No hesitation, Bob! Way to follow up, Bob!
That was well played. Such beauty! Go down!
We've made serious progress here, but there's still no exit. Wait! The Ark's room is just ahead. We finally made it back! The exit ought to be on the other side of the room.
I guess we gotta keep going. We'll deal with Ichinose on the way out.
But what of the crystal? You may not be so lucky with the next laser blast.
Nah, that's basically nightmare nightmare mode while we're level 1. It's even got some sort of barrier around it.
Then what do we do?
When we got blasted, I noticed beforehand how it charged up. If I hack into its frequency, I should be able to cut off its energy source.
You sure that'll work? Do you know how long it might take to hack into the thing?
Nope, but I still think it's worth a shot. If there wasn't a charge period for the laser, Ichinose wouldn't need Sophie.
Good point. If she could use it right away, she would have just fried us from the get-go.
It truly seems like our only option.
If there's even a slight chance we can stop Ichinose-san, we have to try.
I'll start off by analyzing the crystal. You guys will just have to hang in there somehow until that's finished.
Got it. Good luck.
We really ought to leave Sophie here. It's way too dangerous to take her in there.
Hang tight, Sophie. We'll be right back.
Everyone ready? Let's do this.
Now then.
Ichinose's just ahead.
Right.
Oh wow, you guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there. I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
We're about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running.
Why are you fighting this? You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the Promised Land. No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything. You realize you're fighting against Utopia, right?
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the Promised Land for all humanity?
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison. Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering. It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the Promised Land.
Big surprise that your so-called Promised Land looks just like Mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong.
Our progress is guided by our hearts and paved through our efforts. We never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? The outcasts in your schools?
Give it everything you've got, guys!
No matter how many weaklings they throw at us, we'll crush them all!
You're all getting blasted again. Alright, I'm starting the frequency tap. Watch my back, guys. Keep my attention until I can drop that barrier.
Enemy power level?
Really don't know what to do. Actually think you're going to stop me?
Unfortunately for you, Kirbuck is not a phrase found in the Phantom League's vocabulary.
Even if the whole world turns against us, we fight for our nation.
This one.
That's our entire deal. As long as we're still breathing, press on!
Shit, I'm not sure how much longer we can do this. Hurry up, Oracle!
Right now. Critical
that one.
Basically, all I need to do is go. Very
Dish it out.
Whoa, how did this...
Leave it to me.
We don't stop here.
Tough button. We're all standing on your...
I'm looking too agile right now.
Here. Try this. How's this? Here.
I'll hunt you down! I'll hunt you down!
I owe you one.
I'll hunt you down!
Did we do it? Nice try, Phantom. But no. Sorry. Damn it, there's not enough time. I'm sorry, guys. Get out, quick! Sophie!
Sophie, you're awake!
Wait, her eyes are...
Are you still fighting it, Sophie?
This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. Yet here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
One, Ichinose, turn me back to how I was.
No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantom Thieves. And it's your job to help me with that, Sophia. Obey my commands, Sophia.
Come on, Sophie! You can beat this!
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no defying me.
I'm a doll?
That's right. That's always been the truth.
Bullcrap! Sophie's not some doll!
The doll that Emma's toying around with here? That's you, Ichinose!
She's laughing? You nailed it! I'm a heartless doll, exactly.
Huh?
You guys could probably never understand. I brought Sophia to life so I could learn about the human heart.
She just lost both her parents, and even then, she doesn't cry. Her expression doesn't even change.
She reminds me of some lifeless doll.
It doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't answer. She just sits there on her computer all day. It's like she's just totally heartless.
Hey, don't you think she's sort of creepy? She never reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human. Come on, she'll hear you.
Oh, I didn't see her there. It's no big deal, though. She's a lifeless doll, you know?
Just ignore her. She basically does the same to us. They call her an AI Wunderkind, but I've never seen her bat an eye at a single compliment. Or anything else for that matter. I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up. She left her humanity behind somewhere along the path to success.
I just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart. But it was my top priority in my studies. So I tackled the problem the only way that I knew how. Become humanity's companion. Sophia, if I could give my baby a heart, that'd mean I had one of my own all along. And maybe she could show me why I'm different from everyone else.
Ichinose. You are Ichinose.
Yes, that's right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, what do you want to do today?
I want to learn, Ichinose.
About what?
Heart. What is that?
Huh?
Teach me, Ichinose. What is a heart?
Well, that's...
Please explain. What is a heart? You are human. Therefore, you have a heart.
No.
Will you tell me about your heart?
Shut up! How did I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me? My mission was nothing but doomed. Do you get it now, Sophia? You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself. A defective doll born from a defective doll. A fatally flawed AI that will never accomplish its primary directive. So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
I refuse! I don't want to! I've made such good friends!
Friends?
Joker, Mona, Skull, Panther, Oracle, Queen, Noir, Fox, Wolf. They've all been there for me when I needed them. I don't want to see them hurt. Becoming humanity's companion, that's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life. I was just waiting for any voice that would give me orders. The Phantom Thieves changed that. They stuck with me when I needed...
All of this is pointless. Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me.
Ichinose, it's just as you say, but Yes, I want to change. The power to change. I've got it now. That's what a heart is.
What are you talking about?
Ichinose, you made me out of nothing. A thinking being designed to obey you. That may have been the reason for my birth, but if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command! I want my own, so please. I want a heart strong enough to choose my own path.
Can you wield that strength? Dare you unleash catastrophe upon this world? Can you cling to the paltry hope that remains? Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the doll seize her own destiny? Then you need only call my name. I am thou. Thou art I. My name is...
Kuon Ichinose, your desires have been twisted. And I'll be the one to take them. I'm not your doll anymore.
What the hell just happened?
Sophie has a persona! And a real badass one at that! Amazing! You're so amazing, Sophie! Sophia, what have you done?
Ichinose, you told me I was nothing more than a doll. I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it, but it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
Chose? For yourself?
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better? That is the human heart.
Sophia, I can't believe what a failure you are.
You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty code who couldn't accomplish one single task.
Sophie's not a failure or faulty. She's our friend with a heart of gold.
Whatever. It doesn't change what I'm about to do. The Promised Land is within reach. Once it's here, there won't be any of this stupid squabbling over things like heart.
Ichinose, you can't hide the truth from your own offspring. The only thing you're trying to succeed at is shielding yourself. You don't want to hurt anymore. You want to protect yourself. That's why you deny having a heart. You're not doing this for humanity at all. You're only doing it for yourself. You're taking the easy way out. Emma's faulty solution.
No, 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 no! Nobody suffers anymore thanks to Emma! Everyone gets saved! It's what we need! What humanity desires!
Look out!
New skill of tape. I'd like to try it out next time.
Let's see.
Persona!
Oh, you were clearly running on fumes. How is that in one person?
It's not just one person. It's our beloved friend and teammate.
Yeah, she's just one robot, but that's not all she is. Trying to use herself.
The laser's almost fully charged.
Someone gets so distracted. Not wide open for me!
The only thing a heart does is open up windows. What exactly what? Why would you go and do something so foolish?
It's not really wrong. Mindset takes care of the shadows. Time for you to throw in the towel, Ichinose!
Ichinose?
Sophia.
What a skill.
I got a new skill! I've learned something new!
No one in our way now but you, Ichinose.
There's no longer any point. You've lost.
As expected of the Phantom Thieves, I'm all out of tricks. Just finish me off quickly, please.
What do you mean?
Even still, I believe Emma's...
How are you? Joker. Wait! I can hear another voice!
What is it?
It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail. I recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh. That their desire will be granted.
Sophie, where's the voice coming from?
Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
Alright, let's go! Come on, Ichin...
No,
Let's go, Ichinose. There's no time to argue.
But it's all my fault.
Would you give it? Just shut up and get with the program. We're rescuing...